Well, hello there everyone. This is Iron Mark 3 and welcome back to the Tobosh Tangle here on Factorio. Forgive me for not looking at the camera straight away, but I will now. Hello there, welcome. But 350 objects are currently lacking parts for construction. And that is entirely my fault. So anyway, let's move on to it, shall we? Now then. Part of that is because I didn't have enough parts at the outpost, but the other part is that I believe I forgot to finish what I was doing between sessions, so they are slowly getting killed. Yeah, go me. Yeah, basically what I've done is I have taken out... Yeah, what I've done is I've extended the curtain wall down to encompass the rest of the outpost perimeter, and then I wandered off back to my main base, as I do, and I think you can see the problem here right now. I never actually set up the flipping ammo lines, or the power lines, or anything else to actually keep it, you know, running. Oh, that's the point, I should not stand on the track, should I? So yeah, the entire sector is now being a bit attacked, and it's probably... I'm losing more materials than I have available. Oh, and I never tunneled under this bit either, did I? Go me. Oop, there's something else blowing up. And those are powerful splitters as well, so I don't really want to tangle with them. There we go, there we go. Right, that should help it out a little bit. Though the problem still remains that there's these guys just blowing things up before they're ready. So... I was actually in a bit of a panic when I started the video because I thought, oh hey, oh these guys are small splitters and things, so they're not actually that tough. Sure, I'll take that. So when I started recording this, I was looking down at the bottom of my screen. It's like, oh, I am missing 350 things. Oh, they must have been blown up. Oh, I am such a moron, and my base is in trouble, and all that kind of thing. And to be fair, in some ways it is, because it's missing hundreds and hundreds of things that it needs to build stuff. But in others, it's not that bad if it was just that small attack. So I kind of hurried out here, and I was expecting to have a bit of a problem on my hands, and nope, not really. Not really much of a problem at all. Oh well, can't say I'm too unhappy about that, not really. Dump some spare... Oh, I'm in the wrong chest, of course. Let's dump some spare turrets and things in there since it's missing them. Did I bring anything else? Since I set off without any real supplies, you know, it's kind of a problem. Sure I can spare those. It's missing a bunch of blues. I'll dump what's left of my stacks in there. Since blues is something this base needs. Actually... I think the best thing for this base would probably be to set up a small facility, which will keep it supplied with all that. So what are you missing now? A bunch of turrets and things. Oh, right, you're missing sniper turrets. Okay. That I was not honestly expecting. But crisis averted, such as it is. So, I'm sorry, I was thinking, oh hey, this is going to be an interesting and exciting way to start the video, and it was just a minor attack caused by my own ignorance. So, I am on fine form to start this week. Definitely on fine form. But since I'm out here, I think I've got the parts I need to, yeah, to get the words. Words would be good. Yeah, words are always nice. I'm on fine form to get this entire week off to a pretty bad start, as is my tradition, I guess you could say. So I'm going to just get the iron supply hooked up a little bit, It does need it after all. Now if I hook that one there, that'll get those sorted, and I can get those sorted, and those sorted. Is it about time to demolish this particular section of the base? Might be. I mean, I've got the curtain wall up all the way along that corner. And things are being laid out fast, though I need more walls. And that's just getting in the way of the iron at the moment. So, tell you what, yeah, let's be ambitious and go ahead and run a demolition cycle on all of this stuff. There you go. Come on, robots, tear it all down. And demolish those too while you're at it. Here they come. The dismantling squad. What's blown up? Blue inserted. Oh. I'm not out of blues, am I? Probably am. Wouldn't be surprised if I am. But yeah, I'm also going to lay demolition orders for this entire track down here. And the entire ammo line. So there's going to be a bunch of ammo left in the chests over there. Can't be helped. But I really don't need that central outpost anymore. Not as it is. Pull up all those. Pull up these turrets. That'll actually free up some turrets to go out onto the rest of it. There we go. Why are you all powered down? What's going on? Oh. Of course. Of course. I've severed the power connection between all of this and the main power plant. Whoops. That's again typical of me. Will that do it? Yeah, that'll get it all hooked up again. Okay, off it goes. Yep, that's going just fine. That sector really does need some walls and ammo. Actually, ammo is the big one. Let's dump 10 mags into that. Reduce it to 5, put it into that one. So that one's got ammo as well. I'm just arming a couple of the sniper turrets down here so that it can actually protect the general area until I get some more stuff up here to build things. But yeah, I'm still missing a bunch of sniper turrets and all these walls. But all my bots are currently busy, so yeah. Off it all goes. And yeah, look at all that. Look at all that regular ammo that's just being dumped. Oh well. I guess I'll just run a conveyor over here. There we go. And since I want this stuff gone faster, I'll just pull it all up there, so... Right. Now then, on to getting this section working. This will be a merger here. This will be the main output, so... Pop that there, yeah, that'll do fine. We just got to do this bit by hand, so sorry. Just need to do it like that. That'll merge these two lines together seamlessly. There we go. There we go, okay, that's the balance loader, so that'll even it out. And then I do need more stuff, but the drones are being a bit slow. Actually, do they even have construction radius on all this? That's a good question. Yep, they do have construction on it, they just don't have logistics. They don't need logistics, so that should all be okay. But I'll pop one there just to be sure. Still, it's a ton of stuff that I've just pulled up, and that's the entire original outpost that's going away, so... No, that's the wrong hand. Goodbye, outpost. You served me well. Well, it's not goodbye, is it? Because I've got all this stuff now, so yay! The bots are taking their time, though. Yeah, they really are taking their time. Now then. I want to find my mining set. That's that one, isn't it? Yep, that's the one. Okay. Because I want to get this set down to expand the mining zone. Oh, good. It does place over things that are being demolished. I was wondering. Something else I should mention about the blueprints, though, while I'm at this, is that I made a slight discovery about them as well. Ooh. Ooh, that's an oil deposit just there. I'm going to have to work around it. So put it down like that, sure. And build a bunch of regular tunnels. Now then, that means I'm going to have to pull out that mine there, pull out that stuff and put in a fresh tunnel here, just to get it past that deposit, because I'll need a extractor on that when I get oil flowing from this particular place. But this time around, since I'm here, I'm focusing on the iron. And the lack of power. Okay, need more power plants. I've got the blueprints for that, luckily, but I don't have the parts with me, I don't think. Can I make them? Can I make enough parts? I will be running a bit short on iron, but I think I have enough parts on me to lay out an extra set of power plants. So, yay! 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's used nearly all of my iron to get the engines up. Now that's 12 per. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I could have cancelled some of that because I've got some spare furnaces left lying around. But still, I'll worry about that later. For now, let's just get that all up and let's start laying out the blueprints. Now then, for that I need this. That's the boiler assembly. Right. Unfortunately, because of how I've done all that, I can't just slot it straight into this particular line, so I'm going to have to put it somewhere else. Where would be a good place? Oh, I know. Let's pop it over here. Now, I was starting to mention earlier, before I got distracted, as I usually do, sorry about that. I was starting to mention earlier that I have discovered a neat little trick with the blueprints, which explains a few things in general, but then I got distracted, as I said, so I'm getting distracted again, so yay! Hooray for consistency, I suppose. But yeah. A trick with the blueprint building is when you put them down, the construction bots actually come along and they demolish anything that's in the way. I don't mean buildings and things. They leave buildings already alone, unless they've been marked for demolition, like those ones I've already had earlier. So that was another nice little discovery. But yeah, they demolish natural problems like trees and rocks and stuff like that. So I didn't actually have to go along deleting all those trees when I was building this northern wall, which is good to know. Actually, this really is good to know. But it's still something of a learning experience as well. Now, if I put a chest there, that's within the logistics zone, so I can just dump all my engines and things into that. Yeah, that looks okay. Is there anything else it's short of? Mostly just lights. Though I need to make another pump. Then I can make a bunch of lights. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's great. That'll do fine. Now then, the other blueprint I need is my boiler set, which is this one. Now, why am I building it all the way up here, you might ask? Good question, and it's got a decent answer, don't worry. I'm building it all the way up here because reasons. Don't worry, that's not it. I'm building it all the way up here because, quite simply, I need to pay attention to the future, because this iron mining complex has stretched my power resources a fair bit, though tearing out that original section does seem to have helped a fair bit. But I also have the problem that I still have all the coal mining sectors to set up as well. So I need to do all that, and lasers, when I put them in, those will need power as well. So all of this still requires a bunch of stuff before it becomes operational. So I can't exactly rest on my laurels with this. Don't need those, don't need those, so I'll switch to using... Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. What I've done is, I have used up all of my iron pipes and all of my iron laying out what I have done so far, making all those steam engines and things like that. So I am now actually out of some of the resources I require to link everything up. So yay me. This base could really do with a supply chain of some sort. Nothing serious, but since it's got the stuff, maybe it should be able to smelt some. So it's at least building up a small stockpile for me to grab if I need it when I'm working up here. That might be an idea. But right now I'm actually out of a bunch of things that I need to do the connections. So I can either use a pipe type which will not be able to replace by default, which looks like my best option really. So I'll build some stone pipes. Yeah, I'm going to use the stone pipes for it, which is why I just made those, but I'm not exactly happy about doing that. Because one of the goals is to have all this uniform and easy to repair. So I don't want to have a different kind of pipe just randomly jammed into the mix like this. It's not what I wanted, really. Another 5 pipes should be enough, I think. Yeah, sure. Oh well, I feel kind of let down now because I've done that, but still, could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Something's blown up. Turret and a couple of blues. Okay, this place really does need its own blue production because those are the casualties of those toxic clouds. Since my repair bots can get the turrets fixed up. Yeah, there we go, that'll do. That'll do for the flow coal. Yep, I've lost a bunch of bits, and because of that demolition work, I have got some blues in the chest still that will be useful, it seems, but I'm still missing a bunch of lights. Which I can't make because I've run out of iron completely. Oh well. That'll have to come some other time. Why do I have 2 steam engines left over? Was I carrying a pair from somewhere? I must have been. Well, that's unexpected. Oh well, let's just get things sorted out. These will be the water pipes, which will carry more stuff, and I need more stone pipes. Good thing I was carrying those stone bricks on me, actually. I'm not sure why I was carrying those, but still. Just link it there. And then I'm just going to link it all the way over here to where this stuff is, so I need those things. Wow, is it 28 minutes already? I'm sorry. This game seems to take more time than I tend to give it credit for. You'd think I'd know that by now, but I don't. So yeah. I've spent this entire time up here just building things. To be fair though, I'm not surprised I'm losing track. I'm kind of worried in general at the moment, so apologies if that's making me a bit off, but yeah. You all working now? Yep, you are. How's the power supply? Just fine. Okay, that is practically done. Oh, I think I've messed that arrangement up slightly there. Yeah, I have a little bit. Okay, need to pull this out and relay it slightly. Like that, okay, and then that goes straight into there, and then that'll be the, I'm sorry, I really should just do a blueprint of this so that I've got it laid out. There we go, right. All mines connected. Flow of iron complete. On this end, at least. Can I make a spare blueprint? Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Oh, I need that. Of course. There's always something, isn't there? Yeah. Blueprint. Make a fast blueprint of this bit, which is a balancer. Straight. Since it goes straight ahead. Okay. And I'll put that into there. So that's right there. Okay. Now then, I've got the flow of iron coming up here. I've got all this going on here. Oh yeah, the iron train's at the other end. Yes. So last check, is this thing named properly? It is, Alpha Iron. Okay. Good. I have made progress this video. That feels kind of nice. I need some nice things in my life right now. So there we go. On the shuttle back to the main base, and that is also, I'm afraid, where I'm going to have to end the video. Yay! So yeah, this has been Iron Mark III. Thank you very much for watching, as I panic and get things wrong all over the place and stuff like that, though I have made some decent progress, and now I can get the iron flow working properly. And I'll catch you next time for some other video, if that's what you feel like. So yeah, see you later.